Bach is a musical giant, and his ideas and his skill, almost primarily, still leave us all in awe.
Johann Sebastian Bach was born in Eisenach, Germany, on March 21st, 1685. Raised in a family of musicians, Bach learned to play the harpsichord, organ, and violin.
Bach came from generations of musicians. The term Bach, at the time that Johann Sebastian Bach lived, was almost synonymous with being a musician.
As a young boy, Bach was given a religious education, which would deeply affect his life.
Bach was profoundly religious, and he saw everything that he did as a composer and musician as basically an act of prayer.
After landing his first job as a court musician in 1703, Bach worked in various positions as an organist, allowing him to compose church cantatas.
Bach created vast numbers of works for keyboard, and probably the best known of those works is the Toccata and Fugue in D minor. And I think one of the reasons why this has risen to such great popularity was, of course, due to its orchestration in Walt Disney's Fantasia.
From 1717 to 1723, Bach composed a number of works, including the widely regarded Brandenburg concertos and the solo keyboard compositions, the Well-Tempered Clavier.
The Brandenburg concertos have to be the most popular works of Bach, judging from the number of recordings of them that there are. And there are numerous occasions in which all six are performed on the same concert.
In 1723, Bach was given a new position where he could both teach students and create an astounding collection of church music.
Bach was appointed cantor or director of music for the four main churches in Leipzig, Germany. The cantatas that he created for this purpose contain some of his greatest music.
In 1733, Bach composed Mass in B minor, which gained him a position as royal court composer to the King of Poland.
Bach added to the Mass one section at a time, mostly by utilizing older Lutheran cantatas and adapting them for the Mass. And it, of course, lasts as one of Bach's greatest contributions to sacred music.
Bach created a new composition called the Art of Fugue in 1749, but on July 28th of that year, he died after suffering a stroke.
Bach is considered to be the composer who knew how to put notes together better than any other single composer. Bach has a kind of popularity outside of the professional musicians, and the fact that there are nearly 40 Bach festivals in this country, I think, is testimony to that.